Game developer Przemyslaw Hadala has released an early access FAQ for the new title OHV, addressing common questions from the community. The answers shed light on the game's mechanics, scope, and future development plans. One key question centered around the complex vehicle mechanics seen in My Summer Car MSC. Hadala clarified that OHV will not feature the same level of hardcore engine building. While some players may see this as a drawback, the developer stated that MSC is unique and they do not intend to create a one-to-one copy. Regarding other game mechanics, the FAQ confirms that OHV will not include farming, either in the early access or final version. The game world is a rectangular shape, not a circular one, preventing players from simply driving around in loops. The developer confirmed that the straight-line distance between the map's farthest points is 7 kilometers. However, the map is not yet fully populated with some empty areas. Hopes for multiplayer were dashed as well. The developer explained that implementing multiplayer would require rewriting the game from scratch, making it impossible for the final release. However, players will be able to engage with a vehicle building system that involves tightening screws. Unlike another of the developer's games, which has casual gameplay with no parts wear, OHV will require a bit more involvement. Parts in OHV will wear and require replacement, including increased number of screws and parts in the final game. However, complete engine disassembly will not be included. Early play testers have reported that a full playthrough, without external assistance and focusing on the most basic activities, takes between 3 and 6 hours, with body kit acquisition taking from 10 to 16 hours. This includes basic activities such as hauling coal and collecting scrap. Notably, playtesters did not delve into the SAM vehicle, nor complete the races on anything activity, or focus on the workout mini-games in-game. Players can integrate their own music and graphics into the game. The game allows for MP3 audio and PNG stickers, 256 by 256 or 512 by 512, via a folder structure created when the game launches. This folder will be located at App Data, Local Low, Przemyslaw Hadala, OHV Mods. While OHV contains some survival aspects, it won't be as intense as some hardcore titles. Currently, the only required element is sleep, with eating only required for those wishing to gain muscle. A cosmetic dirt system is also present. A power usage system was disabled due to development time constraints, but an in-game electricity meter is present in the basement. The final version will add hunger and fuel consumption mechanics. The developer confirmed that one new drivable vehicle will be added in the final version. There will not be motorcycles. The number of non-player controlled vehicles will also be expanded in the final release, but will not include interior details or visible drivers. Steam achievements are planned for the final version, with a polished implementation as opposed to a rushed one. The SAM vehicle must have 4 wheels. The developer is open to further configurations in the future, e.g. front engine 3 wheels, but the number of wheels will always be set. Additional elements such as radios and lights will also be available for welding. A steering wheel configuration system is present. The game has been tested on Thrustmaster T150 and Logitech G29 wheels, which both performed well. The shifter has a minor bug, the 4th gear is not working at the moment and is disabled. The full game will have a larger scope and contain Act 2 and 3, expanding on the original story from Act 1. The developer addressed concerns about a visual downgrade, stating that YouTube compression and in-game filters were to blame. By toggling the filters off, players will see the graphics as intended. The minimum requirements tested by playtesters are an i7-8650U processor, a GTX 1052 GB graphics card, and 16 GB of RAM. Players with an i5-3470 GT1032 GB card and 16 GB of RAM are able to play at around 30 FPS. However, the developer does not know how the game will behave once this player starts painting the main vehicle in the game. The developer acknowledged a few known bugs, including raycast and collision detection errors, requiring a save and reload, mirror reflections not rendering properly on low-end cards, resulting in a black mirror, water shaders not displaying properly in the game, the player being able to launch themselves in the air while crouching in a moving vehicle, unremovable bird droppings, and pipes being unavailable for welding before reloading or cutting, plus a few missing and incorrect tooltips. The credits will be added at a later date. The developer has also said that he has not changed all of the temporary assets in-game. The developers will add threads to the Steam forum in the next few hours, with links to dedicated Discord channels to report bugs.